Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about we are exploring Tirana, the capital city of Albania. So I'm gonna post this Albania vlog in different parts, so stay tuned for that. So before I get into day one, let me quickly recap what happened the previous day. So I landed at Tirana International Airport, got through everything and then had to exchange some money. So which by the way, Albania use the Albanian lek, so make sure you exchange before heading out. Then I booked a cab to the Airbnb. I was finding it was actually a whole mission, so I was literally going around in circle turning to relocate. So but I've got there eventually. Once I checked in and freshened up, I headed for dinner. Just walked around the nearby area and ended up at Opa. This is really a popular fast food chain in Tirana, and honestly it was so good. So it's gonna be one of my favorite places in Tirana for eating like a fast food. Highly recommended if you're ever there. Okay, before getting to the day, let me quickly show you the Airbnb because I was so obsessed with that place. So when you just walk in, it was a beautiful house, really spacious, and the view from the outside is so stunning. And there is this adorable little mini kitchen setup, fully equipped with all the items that you need for cooking. Everything you need, a cute little sofa area in the living room. And then this is my room, 2 single bed setup, really cozy. But the best part is the view from my room. I could just sit and stare at it all day. Really love this Airbnb. I give all the details in description. Not just this room, this Airbnb comes with another double bedroom. So after the room tour, I got myself ready for the day. Did my makeup, put on my jewelry. This is my outfit of the day. I wore this beautiful denim shorts with a tank top. And then I headed out. So the first stop was Skanderbeg Square, which is basically the heart of Tirana. This is the main central square of the city. It is massive. So this place is named after the national hero of Albania. So he led the resistance against Ottoman Empire in 15th century, and the statue right in the middle of the square is dedicated to him. Surrounding the square, you have the National History Museum, the Ethem Bey Mosque, the Clock Tower, and some really old building. So I did wanted to go into the museum, but unfortunately it was closed that day. So I just walking around the square. So on the way to the next stop, I passed by this Ethem Bey Mosque, which is one of the oldest mosques in Tirana. Built in the early 1800s, it is beautifully decorated outside with some painted walls and ceiling. Really worth a look. And right next to it, it's a Clock Tower of Tirana built in 1822. I went up to get the view from the top. And the view over Tirana is actually really good. You can see the whole city from the top. I will say though, the tower was under maintenance when I visited, so it wasn't the cleanest experience. But I've got to see the whole city of Tirana with the view is so good. So it was a bright sunny day, so it's a plus point. Next up is the Bunkart Museum. So this one was really fascinating. So when I just entered, there was a lot of pictures of the soldiers. And then we got the ticket for the Bunkart and then we went. So a little bit of history about this place. So during the communist era in Albania, the government built over 1,70,000 bunkers across country. So the Bunkart is basically one of those bunkers converted into museum. It was really and originally built as a nuclear shelter for communist regime and the military. So it goes really deep underground, and inside it tells the story of Albanian communist history, secret police, and what life was like during that time. And this is one of the must-visit port in Tirana because it's include a lot of history about that particular Bunkart. After the museum, I was starving, so we just grabbed our lunch at nearby place, which is next to Tirana Castle. Really like average food from that place. So then I walked into Tirana Castle area. So I have to say this wasn't what I expected. So usually when you think about castle, you just imagine like a big walls and some history. But this Tirana Castle is actually more of like a bazaar, historic bazaar. Inside there are all kind of little shops selling antique, wooden craft, handmade item. And then it's really charming. I also spent way too long looking at the postcard because I'm collecting them from everywhere I travel. So but I couldn't find one I loved enough, so I've just didn't get anything from that particular shop. Just outside the castle area, I spotted the strawberry selling stall, and guys, I'm really glad I've stopped. Fresh strawberries dipped in chocolate. I think this might be the one of the best chocolate strawberry that I ever ate in my life. The strawberry was so sweet and chocolate was so fresh. Honestly, incredible. If you see this stall, please stop. You won't regret it. It is like the best one. Our next stop, the Pyramid of Tirana, which has such an interesting story. So basically, it was originally built in 1988 as a museum dedicated to Albania's communist dictator Enver. So after the fall of communism, it went through so many different uses. A NATO base, a TV station, a nightclub, and now it's it's been beautifully renovated into cultural and youth center. So basically you can climb up to the top of the pyramid, which is a bit of workout, but the view from the top is so worth it. Really cool spot and such a great photo spot as well. After the pyramid, the next to my Airbnb, so they have this old bazaar. So they had all this gorgeous handmade and hand painted things like maps, fridge magnet, woven bags, antique bits and pieces. So many beautiful cute items. So but this thing really caught my eyes. They have this pink pistachio. I never seen this before in my life. So I don't know what is that, but I don't even know what they do with them, but they were so good. I couldn't stop eating them. Definitely grab some if you see them. And final spot of the day, the Dajti Express Cable Car. So to get that, I took a quick bus from city center, which was around 45 minutes ride up to the mountain. And the Dajti Express is actually the longest cable car in Balkans. It takes up to the mountain Dajti, which sit at around 1600 meter above the sea level. So after the bus, we have to walk for around 10 to 15 minutes uphill. Finally, we reached the ticket counter, and then they have this two option. Either you can take like one-way ticket up to the mountain, or you can take the two-way like round ticket. So I would suggest the round trip ticket. So I bought the two-way ticket. So I gave the single ticket and then I got the other ticket. And honestly, the ride up just takes you breath away. You're going so high and you can see all the Tirana below you. The timing wise, I got that just as the sun was setting, like started to set, and watching up the sunset from the height, unreal. One of my favorite moment of the whole trip in this Tirana. So finally we reached the top. It took us 30 to 45 minutes in the cable car. So one quick tip, the last cable car down is at 6 p.m. So if you want to see the sunset, better take like a 5:30 to 5ish cable car. So you can clearly see the sunset at the end. And then they also have this cute little spot like a cafe. So it got like all kind of drinks and everything. As I said, they got this cute little cafe area, and behind there was a beautiful park area. So perfect for just walk around and taking in the vibe. Such a special place. And that was the entire day in Tirana, guys. I genuinely couldn't believe how much there is a lot to do in the city. It completely like different. So if Albania is not in your travel list, please add it. It is so underrated. I hope you guys like this video. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in next part of the Albania vlog.